how I'm feeling, Reed. I'm feeling a particular kind of way today. I got beef. Reed.
You got beef? Let's go. I'm ready.
I got beef with YouTube right now.
YouTuber?
I got beef with YouTube right now.
Nah.
I got beef with YouTube. Why the fuck? They won't let you change the banner. I'm up here working on the channel.
I see it. I see what you're talking about.
I can't change the banner.
Damn.
YouTube, y'all fucking up. Whatever update y'all did, I can't even change the fucking banner. I gotta go to the actual laptop, but the footage I want isn't even on the laptop for me to put on the fucking banner. I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm about to go to the streets on YouTube. I'm about to meet YouTube in the alley. I'm about to meet him in the alley, Reed.
Don't say that on the cam. Don't say it on the cam.
That's why I got my beer. You too, y'all better hope I calm down. Get this fucking shit right. I want to control that shit from my phone, nigga. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag this morning. I'm still flaming the booth. Hard white color whip, I cocaine the coupe, nigga. But I'm wetting them up. Dominique Wilkins, cause I'm good with the pump. I wouldn't call it a threat, YouTube. I'm just saying, get the banner shit correct. Get the banner shit correct.
Oh, you coming at us?
I'm on fire right now. I'm on fire. Let's cut the PlayStation off.
We don't need the hums.
We don't need the humming, nigga. What y'all talking about? Cut the PlayStation off, nigga. What we talking about? Hold up real quick. Get it off. Let's go. Boom. PlayStation off. Alright. B Reed.
What's going on, bro?
Third installment, brother.
Third, man.
We still
I'm
here.
Excited. Let's get it.
We still here. Hey, speaking of
subscribe.
Third installment. Did you even subscribe to your own podcast?
Yeah, because I've already been subscribed to your other one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you got the fresh cut. I'm looking at it right now.
Mine?
Yeah, I see it. I see the lineup is on crispy.
Yeah, I tried
the
something.
lineup is on
I need to
crispy.
start getting on that more. But
Okay.
you're lucky because you can do it yourself.
Yeah,
so
I see the beard on trimmed down.
I think I'm going to have to always be on. I'm going to have you start doing my
beard.
beard.
Nigga, I'm not doing your beard, first of all.
Yeah, he is.
You better go to the nigga that you go to for your cuts.
You about to start giving me the beard.
Nigga.
The beard treatment, dog. $2.
Let me sip another beer on that.
You will.
You ain't getting shit.
He talking right now.
But nigga, let's talk about this weekend first of all. Before we jump into other shit, cause you know you're crispy right now. And you were kind of crispy this weekend too.
Damn, I don't know. Yeah, that was.
You were kind of on fire.
Damn, that was.
You know, hey, I was talking shit. You know, we were calling you Fullerton Reed. But Fullerton Reed took a back seat.
Yeah, every now and then I would sit in the back.
Went to the dime.
Yeah. Dude.
And you was getting some action.
Weirdly, yeah. It was...
My boy Reed was on fire. What's up with the fire, bro? Hey.
No, man. You know what? I think it's my mentality. I'm changing my mentality a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just trying to be chill. You know
okay, I mean, but let us know what happened or what put you in that frame of mind? What put you in that mode?
Yeah. I think, you know what? I think the energy of that day. I was like, we did the podcast.
Yeah, we did the podcast,
which helps. Do something creative because like I'm an actor, so I gotta. If I do something creative, I feel like I'm on 10. You know.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm just going through my natural day, I don't feel like as good as when I'm doing something I like doing. Okay.
You know?
And then I just felt that energy of that day. I was like, it's gonna be lit.
Shoot, because I mean, we up in there.
And I'm a little bit different too. Like now, I'll talk if I want. You know?
I mean, we're hanging out. We up in there. The music is banging as usual. You know, you got a couple celebs in the room. Broad, female woman came in with her white companion.
Yeah.
But halfway through the night, she ditched the white companion and ended up in the arms of B. Reed.
Damn, that's it. She's fine too, dude. That's like my type.
I mean, I see her scoop the face and plant the lips on it. Reed. Where's Reed been at my whole life?
You know this been days rapping.
I've been waiting on the homie to go and get it in.
Spent a lot of time. It's just not at the
time.
He
came out and showed her appearance. And was that nigga.
Damn, good times. That was a good time.
Hey, hold up. I just realized something.
What?
I'll be back.
All right. It's just me. He just got close and come back.
Bullshit.
Wait, can you grab that? The beer for me?
Oh, that was already empty?
Yeah, bro. You know how I get down.
Hope you guys understand that we drink beer in this motherfucker.
We drink beer on the cast. You know what I mean? Any sponsors out there?
My mother's probably gonna watch this and be like, "Why are you cursing so much? You're cursing. We don't like when you curse."
My mom would do the same thing. You're drinking those beers too fast.
I didn't raise you that way. But hey, no. But honestly, we had a good night that night.
It was a good night.
Hanging out. Shamar showed up.
Snafus. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Shamar pulled up. It was supposed to be the guys hanging out.
Night.
Then Shamar pulls up. It's no longer guys' night.
Yeah, turned into girls' night.
But you got it in.
I mean, I still did. Yeah, it was so fun.
You got it in. It was cool.
It was good times.
Yeah, she seemed why was your girl like angry at me?
I think she was just angry at everyone, man. Like, so weird.
Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, she's like, you know what's weird?
Like she was cool.
I feel like crazy girls like are attracted to me, or I'm attracted to them. And it's just like, it's bad. Like, it's just not good.
Like, for 1 second, she was like,
cool. She was cool, and then
all of a sudden, she was just giving me that evil eye. And giving you the kisses.
I don't know why.
I don't know what I did, but what you did
was
like
right. Girls like that, yeah. Like, you're just like, maybe mad at the world, but just they love you for some reason.
Yeah, so, another thing.
Yeah.
I miss the days when you could just, like hang up on a nigga. You remember you had your phone and you could like hang up on a nigga, whatever?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you could, technically.
So, no. You pressing the button doesn't work the same.
Oh, you mean like...
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some power to that.
They're releasing a new Razor.
Okay.
Like they're bringing the Razor phone back.
Like, it flips open?
The Razor phone, but it's going to open up all the way like the standard, smartphones we have now. But... it's a Razor phone, then, and you could, now you could hang up on a nigga. You can, close it and feel like you did something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
I mean, it's kind of nostalgic.
Yeah, it's kind of weird just being like,
yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah,
it's something soft about that too.
I get to close that.
Yeah. I gotta see what that looks like. I haven't seen that.
I'm good with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I won't.
They're gonna start bringing them all back though.
Now,
I guarantee you that.
I had one. And I remember when I had one.
My parents had one.
They thought I was the shit. Everyone like, "Oh, you got the Razor? You must be rich. You got a Razor phone?" Because it was like the top of the top at that time.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm just,
about it.
Yeah, I'm just up in here.
Just on the low,
I mean, what we doing tonight though? Wait, hold up real quick. Hold on. Hey, no, be in the hang up on their ass. Quick. A little smooth, but they bringing that back. I guess a lot of people are excited about it.
That should be your second phone.
It should be my second phone.
You know what I mean? Depending on the price, I don't know.
That could be the trap.
What you think they're gonna try to charge for that Razor?
Shit. Honestly, I wouldn't pay no more than $500 for it.
Yeah, I mean that sounds about right.
Yeah.
$500 though? Fuck that. $300. I mean, it depends on like the features. You think it's gonna have the same features?
It should. It's a smartphone.
Yeah,
it's just a Razor flip phone version of the smartphone. So I don't see why not. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
you think it'll just be like a touchpad, but you can just close it?
It should be. Yeah. I mean, I figured like.
I don't have buttons.
I think it was like 2007 is when the original one was out.
Yeah.
So it's 2019.
That's not even that bad. That's like a couple years ago.
So
well, it's a long time, but
they should have caught up with the technology of today, so likely it's going to have all the functions.
There's probably not going to be buttons and shit. It'll probably just be all touch screen.
Yeah. But you just get the hang up on it.
You can just close it.
Exactly. Yeah,
that's pretty cool, actually.
You know, and they hear the sound, and it's like you feel accomplished.
I'm gonna see where we're going with that,
Yeah, you know. So, you know what?
Might be doing tech shit on here.
You know, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with that, you know?
Next topic.
Also, well, there ain't no next topic. It's transition. We transition to the next shit. You know, what's your favorite beer, by the way, since we drink beer on this podcast?
My favorite beer right now, it's changed a lot. Like, it used to be Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like, it would put me to sleep.
Yeah.
And then, what did I rotate to? I used to like Stella's a lot.
You did like Stella.
Now it tastes like throw up to me.
It tastes like water.
Yeah, I just don't like it anymore.
Yeah. Weird water.
And then, I still like Lagunitas, but that does like.
What was up with your Stella craze anyway? You did have
I did have a weird Stella craze.
Like you had a Stella season. Like
I don't know what it was. Like I just liked it. It was like light beer. Yeah. It was like not as hoppy. Which like hoppy beer like Lagunitas and stuff. Yeah. Like that dark beer will like really mess me up. But beer still. I'm like still technically allergic to beer. But I love
still
it.
Don't
It's
believe
so
that
good.
shit, but
I mean I am. Mm-hmm. I mean I haven't got to like.
You know,
I know.
As you know, my beer of choice has been Blue Moon forever.
You mix it up a lot though.
Yeah. I try to now, but there was a point in time where it was nothing but Blue Moon. You know, if I tried something else, it's because you niggas was bringing cheap shit around, and I wanted Blue Moon.
Cheap. Stella's not cheap.
No, you was bringing Coors Light.
And I would bring Coors Light to a party that had like all this fucking hard alcohol. Like what I'm doing is like counteracting. You're not gonna drink a fucking. You know what I mean? Lagunitas while you're drinking like shots and like you guys don't even like beer. You guys didn't even like beer at that time.
No, we did.
Maybe you did. Those motherfuckers don't like beer.
No, everyone liked beer.
Brantoni didn't like beer.
Why you keep saying a name of a person we don't know?
Whatever. All right. I'm just saying that's like okay. That's I don't know. That's a part of our past.
But the thing is, we drank beer and you would bring the bullshit beer. I bring the good shit would leave.
What good shit beer would you bring?
Shit, fucking Blue Moons, motherfucker.
You would never bring Blue Moon. You would
Every
never.
time.
You would never bring a 20-pack of Blue Moons.
I don't even know they make a 20-pack.
They
of Blue
do.
Moons. But I know I would bring a 12.
All right, this is my logic when I'm bringing a 30-pack of Coors Light. I would never bring like. I never brought a 12-pack or a 6-pack of Coors Light. I brought a 20 to 30, right?
Yeah.
The party, you gotta have like abundance.
And niggas just ended up full.
All I'm saying is
buzz.
If you were drunk already, because there's already lots of amounts of hard alcohol there, you're drunk. This is my logic anyway.
Okay.
You're drunk, like everyone's drunk off hard alcohol, but you want to go get another beer and maintain. Go grab a Coors Light. There's a 30-pack of them in the fridge.
No, it actually makes me like more sober.
No, it doesn't.
It sobered me up. It was like drinking a gallon of water.
No, I don't agree with that. I think it really sustained a lot of parties.
It really didn't.
You didn't respect it.
Remember when we had that keg of Coors Light?
You guys would drink the fuck out of it all the time.
No, remember when we had that keg of Coors Light? Niggas had to get rid of it. They couldn't finish that shit because niggas was never getting drunk. We had an abundance of Coors Light and no one got drunk. We just kept drinking and drinking. And niggas guess it was peanut.
Here's the truth about it. Look. Can't at Coors Light.
We had it for a week and we just had to say fuck it and get rid of it.
No, but I know that. But here's the thing. This is the real logic of Coors Light.
We didn't get drunk all week.
This is the real
because we refused to buy extra beer because we bought that keg because it was cheap.
I remember that.
Then so we said no, we're not going to buy anything else. We're going to finish. We're going to finish this.
Yeah.
And we tried to finish it, and no one was drunk for a week. That was actually the most sober we have been that whole time.
You know what it is? Coors Light has to supplement another thing. It can't like drive. You can't. You're not gonna get drunk off of it. If you're like, let's say you're taking a bunch of shots, you're gonna get drunk. Coors Light will supplement that, right? You're not gonna go overboard. You know what I'm saying? Like you drink a Lagunitas while you're taking shots, you're gonna go overboard. You're gonna get really fucked up from it. It has to supplement a party or carry that back in. It's like the thing that's like holding up. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the shit that's like really making it great. It just helps you out. Just pushes you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But don't ever bring that shit again. It's not allowed.
When's the last time I brought Coors Light?
I don't know, but we'll kick you out. Yeah.
Hey, not when you're the life of the party.
Hey, I want to touch on this because I'm not sure if they got that from the last podcast we did. I think that part didn't make the cut.
What?
Because you're a Laker fan now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a Laker fan now because of LeBron. You follow LeBron James.
I follow LeBron, yeah.
Yeah, so for that reason, a notorious Laker hater that you were is now a Laker fan because of LeBron, right? So
let's not even bring that up. I was never a Laker hater. Before Kobe Bryant got there, I was like chill with the Lakers.
But I known you for hating the Lakers as well because
I hate Kobe. I hate Kobe.
Yeah, so why is that? So give me your reason why.
I hate Kobe because I think he's a snot-nosed asshole little kid. He like never brought his parents into things. His dad would warn him about things. He would get caught like raping a white girl because he never listened to his dad. So now he's raping white girls. He didn't rape her, but he wasn't fucking paying attention to what he should have. Look, alright, I just don't like him. I just don't like the fucking guy.
Okay,
that's it.
So all the other bullshit you just brought up, let's throw that under the table.
There's something about that guy I don't like. He's like a guy in my class that's a snot-nosed asshole, and I don't like him. And I would never like him. I don't think you would even like him either. If you was in your fucking high school, then you think he's an asshole. Okay,
but that's like
I hate that kid.
So you're talking about personal personality, not as far as because you would hate on his NBA talents. I don't even think
he's good. He's skillful. He's not as good as Michael Jordan.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say that he was even good because you will always just shit on everything he did. I never said he was shitty. I never said you shit on everything he did. Every time we'll have debate, if Kobe scores 60, you will find a way to. Do you like Skip Bayless?
He's a bog.
Do you like Skip Bayless when it comes to LeBron James? No matter what
Skip
LeBron James does,
white. It's all black.
Talent. No, he doesn't. No, regardless on what LeBron James does,
Skip Bayless is out there.
He's just going to fucking hate on it. But that's what you were with Kobe Bryant, regardless on what he did. He could have a triple-double. You say ball hog, but he got a triple-double. You still will find a way.
How many triple-doubles that fucking guy have? None.
But regardless, first of all, he did.
Okay, one fucking triple-double. It doesn't matter. He's not known for it. He's a ball hog.
Okay, fine. Let's bring up the one.
He's not passing, and he's barely getting rebounds.
Now how many...
Just give me the ball, man.
How many triple-doubles did Michael Jordan have? Just you want to talk that bullshit?
A lot. Well, way more than Kobe.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you he didn't. Guarantee you that.
I mean, you said way more. Pull up the stats right now, Mr. Come on. We need a statistician up in here. Now, don't take too long either, because time is not our friend, Mr. Man.
All right.
I'm taking too long.
Keep going though. What else did I say?
No. Type in a Michael Jordan triple doubles. Then we're gonna type in Kobe Bryant triple doubles. We're gonna see if it's way more.
It was more for sure. I'm not gonna say more.
No. Don't double down now.
I'm not even doubling down. I'm just saying. What the fuck?
Okay, fuck it. We're over that. No, we're over it. He's just a notorious Kobe hater, and that's it. Because he doesn't like his personality. Because if he sat next to him in class,
everyone knows that like. When you, like, that's how people judge people.
But no,
it's like a feeling you get about them.
Because I don't like Chris Webber. Like, I hated Chris Webber's personality on court. I hated him. But I respected his talents. I could respect the play.
I said I respected...
No, you didn't. You never said that before in your life. Not one time. Don't make up shit.
Okay, so 28 times Michael Jordan had triple-double.
In his career, right?
Mm-hmm. Twice in the playoffs, his only triple-double ever.
Okay, look up Kobe's now. Let's see how many times.
I don't even want to
watch that nigga have like
fucking name in my shit.
No,
yeah, he's not gonna
look at you, dude. Why is that hate? I don't want to type his fucking.
He had 21 triple-doubles.
Dude, exactly. You said way more.
It doesn't matter. More is what I meant. 28.
Then it's not
over 21.
Stop it. First of all, that's still not a
lot. Let's look up because you also used to hate on LeBron. Don't try to act like you don't.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I love LeBron now.
They don't even want to put it in there because there's so many.
Oh no, we're not debating LeBron. We know LeBron.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not. What you? I don't even. That's not even an argument right now. The argument was Kobe Bryant. We know what LeBron does.
LeBron has so many triple doubles.
Of course he does.
That they even just say like, yo, he had 10 in the NBA Finals, the most triple doubles in the NBA Finals. That's just in the finals.
Yeah.
That's
we're
crazy.
Not arguing that. Like, I'm not a LeBron hater. Like, you're a Kobe hater.
Okay. I'm not like I don't hate him.
I don't hate on people's.
I just like him. Like, I just would be like, yo, like you can't hang out with us tonight. I don't want you to kick it with us. Like, I don't like you.
But you're probably that same dude. We were kicking at the dime again. And Kobe Bryant walked in, You be like, oh, what's up, Kobe?
No, fuck no.
What's up, Kobe?
I wouldn't give a shit about
What
him.
up, man?
When have you ever known me to be like that? I don't give a fuck.
I'm downtown Fullerton Reed. What's up?
The only time I'd ever be like that is if fucking Denzel Washington walked into the dime. Then I'll be a fucking fanboy. I don't give a shit. I've literally talked to celebrities that way. I don't give a fuck about them. The only thing I care about, like, the only people that I would ever get freaked out about, and you tell me, like, yours too, for me, Angelina Jolie, because I've just loved her since I was a kid, man. Like, she's been hot to me since I was a fucking child. Like, I mean, I literally would make my parents at like 10 years old go get me like a poster of her that she signed, like that hardcore. Or Denzel Washington. Marlon Brando's dead, so.
Damn, your parents were buying you whack off material.
Not really. It wasn't enough to whack off to, man. It wasn't like that. But
you was whacking off.
It was a picture of like just her,
and it got stained.
I love you,
and it was stained.
No, I never whacked off like that. I'm not saying I never whacked off, but
but no one's looking at your face and believing that your ass didn't whack off like that.
I never whacked off, really. Let's be honest.
No one believes you. You need more peoples. Okay.
No. Who would you freak out with if you saw?
No one. Like,
shut up.
The people know I wouldn't.
You saw Kobe Bryant, you'd be like, "What's up, Kobe?"
I've seen him before. You have that. Yeah, whatever.
I would never freak out over a celebrity.
Like the only person,
especially not a musician.
It would have been like Michael Jackson or somebody. You know, that's Mike. You cannot not freak.
I don't think I would freak out though.
You know, but that's Michael Jackson. Like that's Michael.
Denzel, I would. Angelina Jolie, probably that's it.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like when I see celebs and shit like that, like I never really step to them. I'll never say shit to them.
Really? Who's your top actors right now?
But I don't have top actors at all. Okay. I used to back in the day, but I don't.
What about top musician? I know Jay-Z would be in there, but don't even bring him up because
the Jay's the top. He's the top. But
just because he survived.
But if you're talking about right now, he's still doing it. Like,
I also want to know what you think about him being in the NFL.
Like Rick Ross, man. Like Rick Ross doesn't get
fucking coming up to.
He doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
Hilarious too.
Like,
man.
No, Ross is like if you want to talk about this discography. Like, he has one of the best catalogs.
They don't respect him.
Like, regardless, I don't care. Fuck all that CEO shit. If you want to just talk about the music.
You know what it is? I think it's like people see Rick Ross too much as like a mentor in a way. But listen to me. He there's so many people that he's helped make big. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like Wale. Yeah. And then he's always known as like the big homie. You know what I mean?
Well, that's 100% not what it is though.
What do you think it is? I think I think they see him as a boss.
That's not what it is. They don't. It's the
dude. I see him as a fucking boss.
Yeah, no, you do.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from the street levels, because the streets is what's going to dictate hip hop.
Okay.
And when it came out that he used to be a CEO, I'm telling you, that 100%. You could talk to your average hip hop fan. That's what's going to come out their mouth. He was a CEO. He's fake and this and that. That's what drew his popularity down.
Probably true.
Is that part. So then they started undermining the music. So even though kind of like when Drake.
So you're really saying 50 really fucked him?
He didn't. If it wasn't 50 Cent that did it. So
who did it?
It was Trick Daddy.
But he rolled on that though. That's what I'm saying.
No, but he actually killed 50 Cent in the beef.
No, he did. But what I'm saying is people knew about that, right? But I think 50 Cent was so big at the time that it got in everyone's head. That was like, even people that are like don't follow the streets. You get what I'm saying? A lot of hip hop nowadays is not fueled by the streets for sure. It's fueled by fucking white kids.
White kids has always been the biggest consumer in music. Period. Always. It's never been that way. But who dictates
who's the best
or
what style
the culture
is that shit?
And so forth. Exactly.
That makes sense. It does make sense. But I think it got into more people's heads when 50 Cent, because like 50 Cent's been known to be a fucking real hardcore dude.
You could be right, but so it's kind of like when Drake got booed.
Trick Daddy is like pretty much done.
Hold on, you know? It's kind of like when Drake got booed at Flog Gnaw. They're not at the Flog Gnaw camp. They were singing to all his music. They knew all his. They knew the whole catalog. They were rocking out to it. But then when time seemed fit, they started booing. it's like, oh, we're not supposed to like this guy because we like this other guy, so we're gonna boo him. So the same thing with Rick Ross. His music slaps. You can't deny it. So then they know all the music, but then when confronted about it, they have to act like they don't like it because, well, I'm hard. I'm against the police, and he's the police, so I'm only like real ones. Like, no, nigga, you know all this music. Like, come on now. Like you can't say you don't rock. Your ass don't rock to. All I do is hustle. You can't tell me you don't. Mm-hmm. But you have to put up that persona that you don't fuck with it because you don't fuck with the police. You know, it's like, man, fuck that. Just get to the music. You know, regardless. But no, like one of my favorites right now is Rick Ross, just because his consistency is ridiculous. You know, even though he's not a new artist. Yeah. But just the consistency, and then
who's a new artist that you fuck with?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not one of the old heads that like diss the new artists. But you know, I rock with all of them. If it's good, it's good. You know, like.
But see, not one of them's really anything. You're just consuming it.
Yeah, like
that's a good song.
Like who I really liked before he got locked up, the rapper TK. Like nigga caught multiple murders, but you know he was one of the kids that, hey, this nigga was out here living his shit. You know, but then he got caught up and it was too real. But TK music was hard.
Where's he from?
I have no idea. You know, but I know I was disappointed when he got put away because like he had a promising career ahead of him. I think at least.
TK.
Yeah, I rock with TK.
Sucks, man. There's a lot of people out there that just fucking they just don't make it for some bullshit, you know?
Yeah. Hey,
what's up?
What made us do a podcast?
Huh? I think we always knew that like we have some like good times just talking shit. Yeah. And that's perfect for podcast format. Mm-hmm. So we've wanted to do a podcast before podcasts were cool. I feel like, you know what I mean. We never did it.
Absolutely correct. Now this is what I struggled with because we've always wanted to do a podcast even before podcasts got popular. Yeah. And then what killed me was when the Joe Budden podcast when they got popular, and I've always wanted to do because out here we're in Los Angeles, so I listened to the radio, and then we had I remember like John London in the house party. They used to have skits and like Big Boy Radio. They would drop like they would have sound effects and everything. Yeah. So I wanted, you know, for certain tastes to drop the gunshots, the bombs, and everything. Yeah. And now and Joe Budden, like that's whatever. And you know, this is no hate to Joe Budden because I actually love his podcast, but he beat me to it. Yeah. As far as so should I like draw back on what my original vision was?
Just fucking double down on your vision.
Like should I not like drop the gunshots with something, you know?
No, you should do it because you know, like who knows, man? Like bombs, maybe you should be doing maybe you do it better. You don't know, man. You know what I mean? You should double down on whatever you feel.
I mean, but don't get me wrong, like watching his podcast and others like the Brilliant Idiots, you have Deedus and Merrill, like they're definitely like
their podcasts are a little different because they're already famous.
I mean, but don't get me wrong. Like, great influence. You know, I did get a chance to see before we actually start, like how to properly do one and so forth. So I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not influenced. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, man, niggas been thinking about it. You know, like niggas been had this same vision. Yeah. They happened to, you know, they had the cachet or the know-how or whatever it was.
I would say the cachet because they're already famous and they already have big ass platforms. Mm-hmm. And they did podcasts not from like, oh, I don't have fucking anything, I'm gonna do a podcast. Not saying that we don't have anything, but you know what I mean? Like, like, you know, you don't have like a big fucking, you know, like you know, machine behind you to make something, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like Brilliant Idiots, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's really because of Charlemagne that exists. 100%. I mean, what's his name? Was able to like cachet into that. Yeah. What's his name? His buddy that's with him, which I really respect.
You're talking about Andrew Schwartz.
Andrew Schwartz is a great comedian. I think he's like really good for white comedians, especially. And not saying that I'm like downgrading his comedy because he's white, but I like his realness, and that you don't really get that from a lot of white comedians ever. You know what I mean? Besides like Bill Burr. Everyone else sounds like just a annoying you know, I don't know. Whatever.
Bill
Let's
Burr.
not even get into like the comedy thing. That's like another podcast.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. Yeah.
someone
Hey,
like
you
Andrew
gotta
Schwartz.
down on that comedy.
Yeah,
comedy's a good one.
Andrew
to
Schwartz
touch
is
on.
like a legit, refreshing white comedian that I can respect and I can like enjoy. Because there's a lot of people like I don't even want to get into their names, but a lot of people that I'm just like, you're just like
But
no,
just to touch on it a little bit, who
comedian.
are a couple of your favorite comedians?
Definitely Dave Chappelle's my fucking absolute
100%.
favorite. He's the fucking goat.
I may put him in because before my number one, my goat was Richard Pryor. I may have to put.
I don't even
want
to compare those people.
But no,
it's like me saying like, oh, who's your favorite comedian today? Fucking or your favorite actor today? Marlon Brando is my favorite.
Of course, but
dead.
that's okay though. But
it's fine.
It switches up.
Today
might not be the same
how I
as
take
tomorrow.
it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're gonna say all time, then I'm gonna say that. But if you're like, what's your favorite comedian today? Like someone that I would like. Oh shit, it's on Netflix. Like, let's get it.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle. Hannibal Burr is really talented.
Yeah,
he's really fucking
He's
talented.
underrated.
I've been like going on Pandora, just listening to like he's
and you know
like,
what?
by
He's
far the best.
funnier when you listen to him.
He's
rather than
and
see
he's
him.
brilliant too. He reminds me a lot of that Red Fox shit, dude.
Yeah.
I just listen to I just like listen to Red Fox for 16 minutes. And like he just comes up with like all these random scenarios like quickly, and they're like maybe not anything about his life. It's just so clean. I love that shit.
Because one thing I've noticed about Hannibal is that I find I've tried to watch his series. His special on Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean it's good, but I don't laugh as much as when I listen to him on Pandora. So I think his style of comedy is more so to be heard.
Yeah.
You know, because you have certain comics that, you know, let's say like like Kevin Hart, he's very animated. You know, but regardless, I really don't want to get on, you know, into who's favorite and who you like and who you don't like and whatever. I'm not here to trash anybody.
Oh, I'm not trashing Kevin Hart. Okay. He's very talented when it comes to like he's a talented guy when it
But hold on, we're segueing. So, but he's not animated. Yeah. So, you know, he's standing there, he tells his jokes, and he does it well. But I find myself, when I listen to him rather than see him, I can visualize it better. And when I visualize what he's saying, it's a lot funnier than seeing him. If that's making sense.
I get exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that, like, aura about him, like, to tell stories, but, like, he's fucking brilliant, man. Like, if it wasn't for Pandora, I don't think I would.
Oh, he does have that aura to tell stories. He does.
No, what I'm saying is the aura is like you look at him and he's like telling you the story. He's like this, like telling you the story. Yeah. He's not like acting his way out of it, like you know what I mean, like a lot of people do. But
what's that one comedian name also? Mahaney.
John Mahaney. Is it John Mahaney?
I believe so. No, it's John. It's John.
Yeah, that guy is fucking phenomenal too.
He's another guy also.
That's what I was looking. I literally was looking that up as you were talking because John Mahaney is like one of the top notch comedians up there. Like I don't even see him as like white or anything. Like he's just like top notch.
Like
I respect
if you're
him.
into comedy, I'm telling you, just listen.
If you're actually into comedy, John Mahaney's in your top 5. Like
100%, 100%. And of course, like you said, we got the Dave Chappelle to Chris Rock.
Oh,
you know, we got the goats.
Chris Rock, like I like just like he gets in there, he gets real, man. Yeah. Like I gotta respect that.
What about Louis? Oh yeah, you
I'm not a Louis C.K. fan.
I love Louis C.K.
I think he's trash.
I put Louis in my top 5.
No, Louis is fucking amazing. Like what he does on I think he does it on Jay Leno when he talks about like back-to-back slavery thing.
Yeah,
like
that's one of his
that's
bits.
Fucking brilliant.
That's one of his bits in his comedy routine.
There's just there's like so much of it that I just don't get down with. Like I just don't give a fuck that you're talking about this at all. And I'm also just not one of those like I beat up like like I'm not trying to talk about that whole thing, but like I'm not like a slapstick like I jack off and people's like that's not my comedy. I don't like I like Joe Rogan's podcast, and I always support him because of his podcast. I'm not really into his comedian.
But his podcast, I would never. His podcast.
Yeah, I'm not rushing out to see a stand up at all. Yeah. But he's a goat in that industry, so
yeah, he 100% is like Joe Rogan is the fucking new Leno, you know? Dude, put your phone on fucking silent, asshole.
Well, anyways, keep going. Don't get me started.
All right, hey, let's get down to it.
Okay.
Get the business. Colin Kaepernick.
Let's go.
Stephen A. Smith
Fucking Stephen A. Smith, man.
Terrell Owens. T.O.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens. I'm tripping right now. I think I'm drunk.
Max Kellerman.
It's too much Blue Moon.
Yeah.
So they're taking Stephen A. Smith's black card away and giving it to Max Kellerman. What you feel about that?
All right, let me just
Okay.
What I think about the whole situation is I believe, and you guys should go back and like watch Stephen A. do what his thought process is on it, and then watch Max Kellerman's, and then there's one where T.O. comes into the mix, and you kind of get more of it. Who's the other guy that was there when him and Max Kellerman were talking? Very prestigious professor.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
very smart man.
Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson. Yeah. So amazing. Yeah, but I mean, what I think Stephen A. Smith's problem is, or not, I don't want to say problem because I'm gonna his take on it, because we can only see things from our own lens. Is that I feel like he had a stake in the Colin Kaepernick thing. Do you get what I'm saying?